So we have to start again.
More time from the beginning. Hello. No.
Hello.
No, no.
How are you? Did you press the button now?
Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so I had this whole conversation going the whole time, and I forgot. I was so excited to talk to Rudy, I did not hit record. So we're not going to do it again, but he's agreed to allow us to come and buy his Heb, which is exciting, and we're going to make this beautiful car together. Maybe go see some museums and some Heb friends along the way. So this has been another great conversation, Rudy. I appreciate you so much and all the time. I'll send you the email requesting your wire information, and then I will we'll get that over to you probably tomorrow.
Okay, super. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Have a lovely dinner, and all the best, and talk to you soon.
Yes, talk to you soon again.
All right, bye, Rudy. Take care. Bye.
2,000 years later.
Okay, just arrived. Pretty exciting. My wife is always very surprising with stuff, and so I've been obviously working on this Hebmüller project and doing all this research. My wife, we try to get this Hebmüller through Rudy, and she's like, "Well, I think I already got you a Hebmüller," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" So she went online, so awesome, and she bought me Hebmüller, guys. This is so great. Hold on, let me just see. 1949 Hebmüller with a convertible top. Some assembly required. Oh wow! Look at that. What? Look at that. This is amazing. Flat windshield, and it's the curved part on top that Dirk was talking about. Square mirror, split dashboard. Gotta have that. And then the windows that are mounted with the semaphores inlay and the Hebmüller logo. Let's put on the top. This is great. So top goes down. Looks like this. Looks like. Let's see. Ah. Did that wrong. So let's try this again. Here. Right, and then it's raining. Gotta put the top up. I mean, just saying. It's pretty awesome. Oval window in the back. Chrome strip. License plate. I don't know what to do with it. But life is the best. Now let's make it a reality.
A few moments later.
There's a part that Rudy doesn't have. There's a part in the Netherlands that's missing, and these parts are strangely enough being built by somebody in Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm going to pick them up, not just mine, but he said, if you're coming, can you pick up 3 sets? So picking up 3 sets of these channel window rails, I don't know what they're called. So that's what we're doing. That's the mission for today. It's Sunday, which is how we like to spend our Sundays, right? Yeah, so it's a good trooper. She's driving because I drive her crazy. She drives me to Greenville. That's how this works.
One eternity later.
Okay, we got to Ed's place. Ed's got this great little shop with so many old bugs, splits and ovals and splits and old cars. Just amazing because we got the piece we needed. 2 of these on one door and 2 on the other door. So 4 of these all together are the channels. I was wrong. I thought that the glass sits in here and holds it, but in reality, this might be upside. I don't know if it goes this way or this way. It goes inside the door and it holds the track, and the door goes up and down inside of it. So the glass is sitting on the bottom here, and it holds the glass in alignment so that it can go up and down, and then the bottom of the glass is held by something completely different. So Ed has an original one of these that he uses as a template, and he fabricates it, bends it, and welds all the little additional pieces and drills the holes. So that's awesome. And then he sends out to have this baby made, and it's like almost feels like balsa wood, but it's not. It feels like cardboard, but it's not. It's this really cool wood that's called curtain eggs. right?
Material.
Sorry, not wood. Material, Pertnex material. And so this guy goes in here, and then this goes inside your door, and your door goes like this, and it goes up, and it's all very complicated. So awesome. They're not super light. They got some weight to them, so I'm probably gonna end up carrying them on the plane. So I can't wait for the TSA officer to be like, "What's those?" And I'm like, "Oh, let me tell you." So much fun on a Sunday, thanks to my lovely wife who agreed to go with me. And it was amazing. Tons of information. So cool. A little gem up in the tucked away in South Carolina here in Greenville. All right, onward and upward. We'll see what happens when we get on the plane. We are at the airport. We got our luggage. We're getting ready to fly to the Netherlands. I got my Volkswagen mask.
Very excited.
Hopefully this all works out. We can get on our plane and we'll be in the Netherlands with Rudy and his wife Marianne before you know it. Baby?
I like having a backpack because we get extra weight when we do our steps.
That's right.
Cheers!
So we made it to the Netherlands, and I'm really excited about seeing Rudy. I know he's working really hard on this car. Hebmüllers are a special kind of car, so I'm excited that you're finally here to see you. Nice to see you, Rudy.
Nice to see you. Good to make it.
I came from the United States not empty-handed. I have for you these rails, which are made by hand, right? This is so crazy.
From my big friend Matt.
Yeah, Matt. So he said, I thought you'd just get one, but he did for me two for each door, so 4 as a set. I have more for you. So I want Matt to know that I did this and I delivered.
Okay.
As promised, I have evidence that I have this for you.
Okay, you hand it over.
And I also have more in my suitcase.
Thank you.
So this is great. But I'm really excited to see the shop and to see the Hebmüller and everything like that.
Then I can show you later where these
they
belong.
go. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
But thank you so much for having me here.
You're very welcome in the Netherlands. And great to be here. This is one of the shops we work with.
So you've been to this garage many years?
Many years. I was one of the first customers with classic cars.
Yeah.
Because normally, as you can see, they do modern cars mostly. And now they start also Porsches, old Mercedes-Benz.
Wow.
And this is a multifunctional body shop.
Yeah, I see that.
And then the special corner for the classic cars over there.
Right.
And that's the painting booth, as you can see, and that's the master painter.
But there's only one car I want to see, Rudy.
Okay.
This is all. I'm
so
excited. You got to show me the Hebmüller. I want to see.
Okay, let's go and see it.
So you have this car. You bought it 7 years ago, right? In France.
In France, in Paris.
And where has it lived for the last 7 years?
Basically in my garage, and for 3 years now we're working on it to do the body work.
Yeah.
And that goes up and down. So now it's moving around between Ice place and mine.
Oh, okay.
And now it's here to see the finished body after the welding.
Wow.
So you can see your car in bare metal.
Wow. This is good. This is it.
This is it.
So, but you didn't do the welding on it, right?
No, I'm not the welder.
Okay.
That's a special guy.
Who's the welder? Can we meet the
Iceman?
welder? I want to meet the Iceman. Can we meet the Iceman?
Okay, I'll go and get him.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
this is the welder.
This is you're a
master
very
man.
young welder, VW.
Hey,
Nice to meet you. You go by Iceman. You go by Ice.
Call the ice.
But how do you say your name for real?
Pronounced in Dutch, it's icebound.
Icebound.
Ice fire. The Dutch translation of
Wow. Ice and fire.
Ice and fire.
Well, I can't. I've heard so much about your work. I'm seeing pictures that he sent me, so I would love to see what it looks like. Can you guys do the big unveiling?
Yes, we can do it.
All right. Whatever you guys, however you do this is unbelievable. 1950, Rudy?
Yes, February 14th of February 1950. Valentine's Day's car.
Yeah? I'm not that fun at it.
Very nice.
How beautiful.
You guys, this is a brand new car.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Rudy, when you were in France, it did not look like this.
No.
What did it look like?
It was ugly, it was incomplete.
There's no such thing as ugly Volkswagen, Rudy. Come on.
Okay. Well, it was not as beautiful as you see it over here.
What was on the car? Obviously, you had the center channel was there,
yes,
right?
the chassis was there in bad condition.
But the floor pans are new.
Yeah, new floor pans now. so it was totally rusted.
Right.
From France was most part of the front section.
Oh, so this is all part. Oh, this was all part of it. He was
This
already.
was part of France.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to reshape this area and mostly the backside because...
Correct me if I'm wrong, we're not touching it because oil on the skin and it's bare metal, right?
Yeah, it's bare metal.
My question is then you put the new windshield in, right, as well?
Yes.
So this is the Dr. D's kit?
That's Dr. D's panel.
Cool, and then also these as well, right?
Yes, these as well.
Yeah, so nobody else has these pieces but Hebmüller, is that right?
Exactly. Well, the normal words, the convertibles,
Yeah.
also had it, but a little different shape and didn't have this box in it.
Right. Oh, the boxes for the
that's the
semaphores. Yes, everybody loves semaphores. So
Yes,
good.
Only Hebmüller has the semaphores on the front.
Yeah.
Like Carman has the Hebmüllers here at the B pillar.
Wow.
And
then
the total structure over here is totally different
yeah.
than from the four-seater convertible.
Okay.
Because here will be a tiny seat in it.
Oh, because the top has to go back.
Yes, and the top
sink
folds in.
Into it, right?
Instead of going like this, so you need all the space over here
Right.
to get that smooth, glowing. How do you say that?
Slope.
The slope from the car. So
I can't get over what a great job you guys did. I'm just absolutely beside myself. Unbelievable.
Okay.
And this, of course, you also is a new piece, right? From
yes.
the cow. Yeah. So the back half of the car wasn't really there at all. You
I with a couple of pieces, but it was so got in a way, so decision to just build a lot of parts new. We use pieces of the center console, but the most of the parts are new because it was rusted away. It's like 50 years old. People banged on it, and once upon a time they just gutted it for parts, and there was not a lot of car left when we began, and pieces that were there need a lot of work. So yeah.
When Rudy calls you, Ice, why do you answer the phone? This is so much work.
I'm like, hello, but I tell Rudy again. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not home. I can't help you.
No.
He brings you these impossible puzzles, right? I mean, of all the things, you've done so many hours of welding. Is there one particular piece that you're really proud of that you thought was quite challenging that you would say, this is my favorite part of the car that you really like a lot?
Hard to say because it's the whole car together. Every seam is correct and every point weld is there. You can see that it's been a re-tinned car.
Right.
Normally you would see big welds and cuts and pieces where pieces were replaced. And with this car you don't see it. Even the point welds over here, everything is OEM specs. So
amazing.
Other people will look at this car, they won't see its complete restoration.
When you go to sleep at night, do you dream about Hebmüllers now? And
Because when I always want to go home, he says, "Oh, we're gonna do this and that, and we need that part." And I'm driving home, I need to do this and that. So
you have to, right? To have this kind of detail, this kind of craftsmanship.
it takes up a lot of space in your mind.
Unbelievable.
I
So
wouldn't do all of this work without Rudy, and the same goes for him. So we need him together.
yeah, it's quite a team. All the parts, more or less, from Dr. D that he offers, you were able to use in the car.
Not all of the parts, but
Sure, several, yeah.
yes.
And what do you think, as far as like people think like, oh, how much is the original versus new pieces? Original Hebmüller would be like from France, right? Would be like the center tunnel, and you said a lot of pieces from the front, right? Did you have to replace the these are always bad, the channel?
Yes.
always bad. Always.
What a nightmare.
It's the base of the car, so it's not really. It's a no-brainer to just replace them and
Sure.
brand new stuff because it's the base of your car. When you hit a speed bump, you don't want to crack your doors open.
Right. And is this similar to other convertibles where they have the channels on the bottom, the square tubing?
Because you don't have the roof structure, it makes the car stiff. So
Right.
they added like this, like 2 inches of barrier.
Yeah. Amazing.
And car stiffer.
It's
And
amazing.
also the gussets over here.
Right.
Fenders over there.
Wow.
These pieces will make it very, very strong. It's also the thriller and convertible.
And then you have these inserts, and then there will be shocks for the roof to help you to open and close the roof. So
Okay,
that's
yeah.
what these inserts for.
Right.
It's all special structure also for the heater tube, for the air ventilation. It's also totally unique for Hebmüllers.
This is your fifth Hebmüller, Rudy? Fourth, fifth? Who's
fifth.
counting, right? 4, 5?
Let's say 5.
So fifth Hebmüller. What's the most challenging thing if somebody says, I'm going to do this, and you say, okay, well, before you do, my one advice is to call Ice. No.
No, call me.
What's the most challenge? It seems like all the measurements are different. It's.
I think every car has its own story. Some
They are all,
had
yes.
a big accident in their life, so when you're rebuilding them, the floor pan is shifted, and also everything on the front is shifted. So
Oh, because this was an accident, right?
this one not, but the one for this was. So
Oh, I see. I thought there was an accident in the front, and the piece
Yes,
has been
We
replaced.
think this one rolled over at one time, but we're not sure because basically this car was partly used as a donor for another car in France. Therefore, there was not so many original parts left.
I see.
But luckily, the chassis was there and the papers.
I can see that you literally bent new metal, like crafting
This
it.
is old and this is like new.
Wow.
Versus like this is new. So the top section is new
Mhm.
and the sides is original with the luggage rails.
The luggage is original.
Area, that's all original, yes. And this is all original. So basically the structure is original,
Right.
except the
The facials is different, yeah. I have a hard time seeing between the old and the new. You've made it.
that is the biggest. You don't want to see two cars welded together. You want to see one piece.
I see one car. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, fantastic. I love the split dashboard so much, right?
Yes,
It's really exciting, guys.
That's why I started with Beetles when I was 19.
Yeah?
Yeah, a friend of mine had a split Beetle and I saw that car and I saw the dash and the split rear windows and I thought, this is what I want. It's not a rare car, but it's only a Beetle, but everything is symmetric. And that's
Wow.
what I fell in love with, and I'm still, after 40 years, I'm still in love with that shape.
So what's the next step for it? You guys had this car for 7 years. Rudy had it in his garage. You pull all these pieces together. You spent countless hours welding and buying new parts with old parts, making it one complete car. We see here bare metal. What's next?
Would be the doors. So we're gonna just now seal it in some really great epoxy primer, so it's gonna be protected for the rest of its life.
Okay.
Then we can put it back on the frame rack, and we're gonna make the doors, repair the doors.
Oh, you have to take it off the
Yes, it will be lifted.
obviously.
It's an easy way to work, and you won't damage this, and you can stand inside to fit and measure.
When do you paint it?
This
you're
will
gonna
be painted tomorrow.
You're gonna paint it tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna put it back on the chassis again, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then on Saturday we bring it back to my shop.
Wow. Okay, great. I'm just walking around going, wow. And everyone goes to these old cars and they lift it up and they're like, oh, it's all rusted in here, but this is a brand new piece,
It's brand new.
right? You could eat lunch off of it.
Original, and we took it out over there.
Yeah.
We did re-weld it with the point weld, so that's why you don't see that it's been replaced or something. Even the point welds over here.
I mean,
Really hard to reach, but
wow.
you can see in an instance if it's original or not. Even by touching it, the most
Yeah.
people can say, oh, that's been re-welded or it's original.
Unbelievable, guys. Yeah, so many hours.
Yes.
So difficult. I thought about I was going to do the similar project myself. I had an oval. I talked to Rudy about it. I said, oh, I'm going to cut this and buy these parts. And he said, have you ever done this before? Yeah. I said, no. He said, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm gonna build this Hebmüller over at Atlanta. Yeah.
I think that this is a much better choice to do this because I think I would still be scratching my head saying, hey, Ice, Rudy, what do I do with this piece? How? Because if you know what you're doing and you do it before and you have another one sitting next to you, you can tell. Exactly. But if you've never seen it,
Really, really hard. There's so much details going on. It looks like a Beetle, but so many things.
what do you think was going through their mind, Rudy, when they designed this car? Did they trying to make it more elegant for people, or are they trying to make it more difficult to copy? Like, why would Hebmüller choose to, in the design, they literally cut it, they lowered it, and made almost like a hot rod, right? But without cutting the windshield.
Volkswagen wanted the 2-seater and the 4-seater convertible back in '49, and Hebmüller chose the option for a slick 2-seater, very elegant style with the roof down, and Karman built a 4-seater with the roof up. So, and they both had to use as much as original parts as there were on the standard Beetle. So, like the semaphores from the Beetle, the left one from the B-pillar is on the right front panel. So they clockwise fixed it because then they had the right curve again. So that's simple things, but you need to know them. And so as much as original parts were used, therefore also the top structure was welded on the original panels.
Yeah.
Hebmüller did that also. Later Carmen built complete panels, but Hebmüller never got so far because they went bankrupt. So therefore there are only less than 700 built, and every one is a hand-built car. And so it's difficult to compare them all, you know. Roughly
Sure.
we have measurements and you have knowledge from many cars. Like this people, also this is like for the water drainage, because if you have, this is for the air to flow to the engine.
Right, right.
But then they also get water, so the water has to
Yes.
go out over there again.
I was going to wonder about that. Yeah,
Yes,
okay, I
so
see.
later those tubes will not be visible, so nobody knows there are tubes.
Right, right, yeah.
That's a
Unless your
small
luggage
example.
gets wet, and then in which case you're like, where are my
then,
tubes?
Then it might be stuck.
Yes. Then you will know that's not
Then
there.
you know.
Wow. And all the bolt holes, everything's lining up. Amazing.
Yes, and we just popped it up, you know, it's not really 100% aligned,
No, of
it's
course.
just for transport now, and
Yeah.
you can see everything is okay.
Yeah, more than okay, I think, right? I
Okay.
mean, you spend a lot of time making sure this is accurate, 100%. Amazing. And then also with the convertible, in the channels, there's additional tubes, right? And that's the part, that's when I got nervous. I said, whoa, I got to put tubes inside of heater channels. And I'm like, this is going to be,
That side is really stock, but this side had to figure something out for the electrical, because normally in a Volkswagen Beetle they run in this pair. But because of all the additional support here, they hadn't had the room for that, so they cut it open, the heater channel, and there's a tube going along here and ending out of there.
I see.
All the small parts, you can only make that when you have this in 100 pieces. You have to fit it in
In the right order.
Yeah.
If you do the wrong order, then suddenly you're like,
Yes, you have to come back. Figured it out, then the computer explained it.
Yeah.
You put your wires in and there's nothing coming out, and then you have to run it over the floor and you can never hide it again. So.
So it's the little
Yeah.
things, only making the tube to get in front of here, so the
Right,
wiring goes to the dash.
yeah, I love seeing it in bare metal because it's naked, right? You can't hide anything. It's either what it is or it's not.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah, it just
you cannot see a more honest car than if you see it like this.
Yes.
That counts for every car.
yeah. They say you buy a car that's in primer and then you take it home to blast and then the real secrets come out, right?
Yes. So there's a lot of undercoating.
Shh, don't look over here and yeah. Wow,
Okay.
guys, this has been really great. So I can't wait to see it in primer, and then obviously we'll get it back to Rudy's place, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
The planning is for Saturday morning to bring it
Okay.
back.
Ice, it's so great meeting you. Oh my gosh, it's a pleasure, absolute pleasure. Thanks, Rudy. I'll talk to you again, obviously. Yeah, this is really, really
Thank
great.
you.